Okay, so yeah, so here's the story on this. So I was browsing around. I have a retro section on the side of my room over here where I have a TV from the 80s. I have VCR from the 80s set up with VHS players and everything like that. So I was looking for a retro DVD player. And when I found a retro DVD, or when I was looking for a retro DVD player, I was like, huh, what can I get? So I was thinking about when back in 1997, what DVD player did I want the most? And the DVD player I got here is the very first DVD player to ever come out.
That's the OG.
This is the hold on. So yeah, this Panasonic, I got this for $20. It was brand new, open box, but never used. This thing is the Panasonic A300. So there was 3 models that came out. There was a Toshiba one that came out. There was a Panasonic A100 that came out, and then this A300. The 3 that came out in March of 1997. This was the high-end model. So this was like an $800 unit right here. I got it for $20 online, of course, but it comes with a box. It comes with everything. I mean, the old instructions. It's just a really cool piece of history. I was looking on this, and they actually have the manufacturing shipping label on here. So this was shipped from Panasonic to Montgomery Ward. Remember Montgomery Ward?
Old school.
Let's see, 7/30/1997. So this is the first unit. This was a hi-fi, so pretty much like a really good CD player. Let me pull it out real quick.
Sorry for the yawning, everybody. I don't feel very good. I'm sick. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were talking about going on and on about how it's so rude to yawn when somebody's talking to you. I'm like, I never really thought that. It's like, dude, if you're fucking tired, you're tired. Yeah, that's a beaut, man. So I have to ask, what is the point just to archive it and to have it, because, or is it actual utility? Because why would you not want to upscale your DVDs on something?
Archive. So I'm kind of a history nerd, and when it comes to old technology and stuff, like I have a TV from the 80s that I had when I was younger, and then also I have like something I wanted. Like I don't have my OG DVD player that I got because this one was one of them that I couldn't afford. That sort of thing. And it's $20. I mean, I'll use it occasionally. I really don't care if it's not like the best DVD player out there, but the fact that this is the first DVD player that ever came out is pretty cool, and it comes in the original box and everything. So stuff like that, history, when it comes to stuff like that, I enjoy more than the actual product itself, if that makes sense. Like the quality of you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So yeah, I was pretty happy with this, and the fact that I got it for $20, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm just gonna pick it up. So I turned it on, it works, it's great,
What'd you test it? What'd you test with it? Dawn of the Dead?
No, I watched Ernest Goes to Camp. Watched that. That was on widescreen, so I was like, fuck, I gotta find something full screen. I haven't checked anything full screen yet, but
and you have it hooked to your 80s TV.
Yeah, yep. My 80s TV in the corner, which I have a VCR, and then all my VHS I watch there too. So I have it on a switcher, so I just hit the top button and it switches from DVD player to VCR to Sega Genesis, that sort of thing. So I just like to have my own setup. Occasionally I like to go over there, and I don't like to watch DVDs on HDTV. I think it was like shit. So the fact that I still watch DVDs, it's more enjoyable if it's on a CRT. So
well, how often are you watching DVDs, and how often are you really watching VHS?
Maybe once a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you watch a VHS or DVD if you own it on a better format?
Yes, absolutely.
So you'll still like pop in a VHS of Evil Dead, for example. If you have, why? Is it just why? I have to know.
I like to watch the different transfers, like especially like my favorite films, like Dawn of the Dead. I can tell the different transfers from VHS to DVD to, of course, Blu-ray and of course to 4K, and they're all different. Like they all have little idiosyncrasies, that sort of thing that I can tell. Normal people wouldn't care, but I'm just a nerd.
But is it also just that mental illness of like, hey, what clearly looks fucking worse and is very much an inconvenience? I like it because it's nostalgic.
That too.
Like you just like the tracking and all that bullshit. And
that too.
Interesting.
And the fact that it's like right next to my work desk too. So like if I'm not working, if I'm taking a break, I could sit there and watch something, that sort of thing. So
or watch something while you're working.
No, I really don't do that, but I usually listen to music. I got the record player for that, but I don't know. I thought it was a cool find, and I did a lot of research on it, and because I wanted to find something old, and because those things they're like tanks, which I like. I like the old DVD players. The newer they got, the quality just went down, in my opinion. So,
well.
Do you remember those? I was also doing research on. I might do a whole video on this one time. We've already done a history of old media on Video Rot, but I might do like a separate video. The first DVD that ever come out was Twister, and it was a THX DVD. So, well, of course, flapper case, but now it's like it's impossible to find because people are. Of course, they're on eBay, and people are, keeping those for themselves for like the first DVD ever. I find the history cool when it comes to physical media, so I'm into that shit.
Those flapper cases are hideous, though.
They are, but
they look terrible.
I have Surviving the Game flapper case. I should have grabbed that.
Oh, you do on DVD? Cool.
I have it on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray now. So.